we're back with some more Death Stranding 2. Let's see, I think we had another main order come in at the end of the last stream. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Eastern Environmental Observatory.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route found.
Okay, probably floating carrier time. Okay. Oops. Alright, let's go.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Do take care.
See, are we going like straight up and over, or yeah, pretty much. Ooh, I wonder if we can zip line. I don't think you can zip line with the floating carrier now that I think about it. Double check the map. I don't think we're getting counter BTs. We gotta go up and over this somehow. Yeah, it's super steep. I think I see our best bet here.
Sam, look out!
So what I'm thinking is using kind of that ridge right there, and then using that.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Because going straight up this cliffside is just too much. And we have a couple ladders and and a couple anchors, so we can make use of those. Might even be able to go straight up over that, but we'll see. See what it's like on the other side. Yeah, it is very steep right here.
Eyes open. Stay awake.
And we're approaching high altitude. Oh, come on, Sam. Is that it right there? Sweet. Ah, I might even be able to make it without using any of our other items. Nice, not too shabby.
I decide to live alone. There is my little forest home. A tiny nest is built from trees I've read 1,000 miles from here. I decide to trust the wind and lay my head down between the trees.
Stop for a sec. Regain our stamina.
Seeking silent shades of black, the sun and moon is by my side, and night is never come. Enchanted little song alone.
Alright.
Good day, Sam. Drawbridge credentials verified. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Oh, you actually made it. Right. Well, I'm impressed. Did you really get this stuff here without it getting scuffed up at all? You're not the one I expected to bring this in. Truth be told, then we go ahead and you...
Ooh, oxygen mask. Okay.
Now displaying your current order group.
All right. Which means in case you haven't heard, we've been seeing an increase. More instances of strange phenomena, you know? Should be all set to hold down. Oh, I've shared schematics for an oxygen mask with you. Personally, I'd recommend you wear one at all times when you're in Mother Nature. Now would be a good time to make sure. By the way, the aeronautical engineer who seems something at the Ghost Mech factory's got them all hot and bothered. In any case, but that's why I'm hoping I can offer. Keep on keeping on, man.
Alright.
This is the chiral network coverage has just passed the next leg of your journey. Once the remaining the manifestation of a marshal your strength to overcome we're all.
Okay.
Sam, Rainey's not doing so great. It might be more of a mental. Do you remember the doc? We think she should be able to. It was Tommen's idea. We already reached out. Since the Motherhood's within the chiral network, once you've made it back to the ship, just head. But if there's anything you need to take care of before we depart.
Oh, I see.
Sam, I'm contacting you via a different protocol. It seems Drawbridge has reason to suspect that APAC may have been involved in the production of ghost mechs. This possibility concerned me as well, and reaffirmed that APAC's underlying technologies are... What I'm getting at, Sam, is that the guilty party is not APAC, but Bridges. which is to say the UCA may... This would perhaps explain why firearm. The UCA's precursor, though Americans first took up arms to liberate themselves from British colonial rule, they retained the right to bear arms so that they might defend themselves against future government tyranny. APAC has no such designs, of course, but Higgs has you, and so the people of Australia, a distinctly American philosophy. The more we seek to unite the people with metaphoric, this particular situation, which is precisely why I determined that it must not be the UCA. But if the UCA is indeed somehow, I realize it must be vexing not knowing what to believe. So for my part, I must insist you not disclose that we've been in...
Huh. Seems very suspicious what you're doing, bud, but alright. Go to your private room. Okay.
Cheers to you, Sam.
Where's the Magellan? Way down there. Actually, let's try riding in the carrier. Alright.
Good morning, Sam. The DH-3 Magellan is currently docked near the Motherhood shelter. An escort arrived a little while ago to take Rainey inside. The doctor has requested to see you as well. Head on over.
Alright. Okay.
Snow. Huh.
Gonna do some sort of surgery, I'm guessing.
Close your eyes. It's okay. You can trust me. It's a healthy baby girl. She's beautiful. She certainly is. Okay, coming up on 3 minutes. Someone needs to go home. Okay.
There's waves.
Yes, they are. Your womb is connected to a beach. Now, open your eyes. Rainey, the child you're carrying is not dead. It's just that time has stopped in your womb. Your daughter and her mother are in perfect health.
But there's still no treatment, is there?
When the balance between our world and the beach is finally restored, you will give birth. There's nothing to worry about. Come on. All in due time. So wait and have faith that you and your child will be fine.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
What about you?
Someday I'll have a son, but until then I get to see him once a month. It'll all work out.
Yeah.
For all of us.
Sorry, but would it be all right if I took another look at your pod?
Give me 1 second.
Okay, I'll head back first.
The thing is, when I did my examination on your pod, I got the strangest feeling. The BB in that pod was there far longer than any typical BB. I'd like to check your pod's production number. If it's an official model, it'll have one inscribed on it.
I can tell you right now, there's no number written on it.
No, it wouldn't be on the outside. It would be inscribed on the inner wall. Now, you can't open a pod without endangering the BB's life, but there is a way that we can peek inside. See? Right there. See, a pod's production number is a record of when the occupant was transferred from the still mother's womb. Sort of like a BB's date of birth.
Impossible. 11 years ago. On the very same day as the Void Out.
Lou's date of birth was 11 years ago.
And not just that, the serial number is BB00, which would make Lou one of the first test subjects.
Yeah, that would appear to be the case, yes.
If we scour the archives for any mention of BB00, there's a chance we might learn more about Lou's past.
You really should try and put this behind you. And digging up the past won't help.
You know he's still gonna do it, though.
I think it's time we return to the DHV Magellan.
Anytime they tell you, you probably shouldn't look into this,
You know, Sam,
well,
seeing as
it's
you've
gonna have the
come
opposite effect.
so very far, you should take a moment to see to any unfinished business before you commit to new obligations.
Okay, so it looks like we're at the point in the game where it's, like, sort of the, point of no return, which is why they mentioned completing any prior obligations before proceeding. So, yeah, we're at that point in the game. I'm guessing, what's our next objective? Just going to the Magellan?
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mothers' bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainey's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling.
So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
I'm glad they stopped before it got too cringe.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
Getting called tone deaf by a puppet. What are you gonna do?
Hi, Sam. Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainey's feeling better. And now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose.
Okay.
I'll need your help, of course. I'm sure you're eager to get underway. At the time, as a safety precaution, I'd like come and join us as soon.
Okay, so this is, I feel like we're getting into the late game stuff right now, so
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
And we're off. Crazy! I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
It's probably Higgs or
Everyone
something.
brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Gentlemen, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper, and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action.
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice. Open blast shields.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
That looks like a job for me. Yeah, it's Higgs.
Hold it. Hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle. Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off. Roll back the clock and that old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you and Sam. The rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No? All want to die together. Except for the fact Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
Whoa, that was cool.
What the fuck? A ghost mech? So he's... what? Mecha Higgs?
Sorry to disappoint. But I don't break that easy. So be it. It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
Yep, here we go. All right.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant... You're our only hope of freeing the ship. If you can get it to let go, we're counting on...
All right. We're gonna need... All right. Hopefully that'll be good enough. We'll see.
Sam, the Magellan is a sitting duck right now. Head out and engage the enemy so we get some breathing room here. Good on you, Sam. The Magellan's taking damage. Sam, I need you to keep that thing distracted. Good on you, Sam. Leave him alone.
Oh, damn.
Are you injured, Sam?
Engaging.
part.
Opening fire now. Engaging.
Give it everything you've got.
Damn.
Are you okay, Sam?
Not really, but
Opening fire now. Leave him alone.
Now's your chance, Sam.
That must. Opening fire now. That must have done something.
Just like that, Sam.
Leave him alone. Don't worry, Sam. I'm here. Engaging.
Sam, please! You need to be more careful!
Leave him alone.
all right. Got it.
Now displaying your current quarter grade.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
All right, Lou, have to calm me down here real quick. What the hell?
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the DHV Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation.
Okay.
Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on, after all.
All right.
So, how's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tower currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect. Form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Are you excited to head out? So excited. She's here.
Oh, there's Fragile.
Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
What if you run into trouble on the way?
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
You two be all right?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us.
And we're tougher than you, too.
Right. So watch yourself out there.
Take care of each other.
Alright, cool.
Sam, although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. But nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot. Though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible.
Okay.
And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage.
Oh, I see.
During this period, you'll need to operate without our support. Fragile, Rainey, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship.
Okay, so we can't expect any
To improve the
assistance.
ship's arsenal as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just going to take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith shelter and put him on the grid. The associated main order can...
Alright. So we'll take on that order next time. But yeah, for now, yeah, thank you for tuning in. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Looks like we're getting fairly close to the end of the game. We just got to link up a couple more spots, and then, yeah. We'll see what happens. Anyway, peace, y'all. Have a good one.